Some people are frustrating with colleague. You want to go to work, your heart is doing go, baga, go, already. That is another headache. You have your problem you are dealing with in your house, and then you are going to work where you're going to make money to pay your bills at the end of the month, and your heart is doing like this already. Hey, I'll be going to work today. It shouldn't. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Discover Me. How are you all doing? Happy New Year, compliment of the season. And how is life? I hope life is treating you well, and I hope you're using life good. Okay, me too, I'm okay, as you guys can see. And I'm sorry I've not uploaded for like how many months now? Oh my goodness me. I'm sorry I've not really uploaded. I've been busy behind this, you know. I've been busy trying to get my life together, you know, like try to get my life together. Yes guys, that's what I'm doing. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And those of you that you're a subscriber, you've just been here quiet, like I'm waiting for the day, Janet, Discover Me, upload. Oh yeah, thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. So let me quickly introduce myself. So those of you that you are new, my name is Janet. Yes, my channel name is called Discover Me, but that is not my name. My actually real name is Janet Obeji. I also have another channel. My main channel is Janet Obeji. Actually, when you type Janet Obeji, you'll see me there. So my name is Janet Obeji. I'm from West Africa. I'm original from Nigeria, and I'm a mother of 3. I love life, and I'm a healthcare assistant. I'm proud to say I'm a carer. Okay, but now the way the whole situation is going, the reason why I'm even sitting down to do this video is because I'm ashamed to even say I'm a carer these days. You know, before, when I'm outside, when I met new people, sorry, I'm sitting in office chair, so I'm just talking out here, relax, like seriously, every day rush. Let me just sit down here and relax. I know this is not a joke, guys. This is serious. Let me move the camera close to me. This is not a joke. This is serious. Before, when I met new people and they're asking me, oh, what is your occupation? I'm always so proud to say I'm a carer. I'm a healthcare assistant. But these days, I'm ashamed to say I'm a carer. I'm so ashamed to say I'm a carer. Do you guys know? Because what is going on right now is just so sad. Like, people that are doing care job, they are just abusing the job, and people are looking, all the good carer, all the bad people, all the bad carer, and even the good one, they join them together, that they are all bad. That's what they do. Imagine me now, if they ask me what is your occupation, maybe I just met somebody, or I just met some group of friends. Everybody's proud to say, oh, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, or I'm a lawyer, I'm an engineer, and they are proud to say their occupation. Me, what will I say? What will I say, my people? I'll be shaking. If I say I'm a carer, they will like, oh, okay, you are a carer. So you are among of them that abuse residents behind door. We know why you guys do close door. We know what you do. They might not say it out, but that will be their thought. So I'm here to say, please, guys, Joe, stop spoiling we are a good ones. Stop spoiling us, okay? You guys have seen, those of you that you are consistent with my video, you've seen that I've make a video, not 1, not 2, how I went to work, what I do. I did not show you guys what I do. I just show you guys I'm washing my hands, break time, I'm drinking a cup of coffee, and before I know, I went to the laundry, before I know it was time for me to come home. That is not what happened, no. Hey. If that is all I do at work, trust me guys, I'll be doing 8 days a week and I will not even feel it. 8 days a week. Okay, there's no such thing as 8 days a week, maybe 7 days a week, and I will not feel it. There's so much that I do that obviously I cannot share. Do you guys understand? But as a content creator, I just show you guys, oh, I went to work today and I just show you a few things that I do, blah, 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 my own business there. But I did not show what we do is beyond what I just don't want to show. It's not even quarter. It's not even half a quarter. Do you guys understand? Being a carer is a lot of work, and it's not easy, guys. If you being a carer, you have to be somebody that have patience, and you have to love. You have to be somebody that love things, that love people. Okay, only that show love to people. I don't know, maybe that is right word. And those of you that you understand Yoruba, I'm going to say it in Yoruba, and maybe the way I said it, maybe that is not how I should put it. You guys can help me to write it, okay? Like, only ni eran ife lára. Tó bá ní ẹran ìfẹ́ lára, o lè ṣe irú iṣẹ́ yẹn. You have to have patience. You have to be somebody that endure things. Endurance. If you don't have those ones, oh, lè ṣiṣẹ́ care. Because lately, I know a lot of care company have been sponsoring people from all over the world to come here and come and come and work in their company. Okay, and some of them are saying, oh, they promise me that when I come to this country they will give me job. That company promised me when I come here they will give me job. There's no job. And those of you that you are lucky to get the job, look at what you're doing. Some of you are abusing residents. Some of you minor lenle kakiri. Yes, some of them are chasing minors. You know, minor mean like young children. Got on chase kakiri. Like the I don't know whether you guys came across that video. The latest one that just happened was a four Nigerians. That is another one. Nigerians now. Why does it have to be Nigerians? Why are you guys spoiling all the good Nigerians? Those few of you that are bad, why are you spoiling all the good ones? Because now all the four of them are from Nigeria. They didn't say one of them is from another country. This one is from another. Oh, four of them are from Nigeria. Hey, you guys cannot show good example. Four of you. Kilo de show four in Keshisha. Okay, so those of you that don't know about the story, okay, you might just say, what are you talking about, Janet? Okay, what I'm talking about is lately, there's this four Nigerians that were caught abusing a resident. Like this, the story was like this 89-year-old woman was in a care home, and the grandchildren always go and visit, and then they notice that anytime they visit, they always see bruises, and they don't know why the bruises was there, because this elderly Igbo people, their body is very fragile. Very, very fragile. It's not like we black that we squeeze, nothing will happen. So the grandchildren decided to put a secret camera in her room, and then 4 days later they took the camera and they see that the carer that they were meant to go there and give their grandma or their grandmother personal care is always abusing her, like the way they maltreat her. I think they give her force. When they want to give her personal care, they force her. Maybe the woman, I think he have a dementia, resident, and they force her. They like kind of violent kind of type, and the video was very disturbing, because that's I'm also a carer. I've never seen anything like it before. I've never, like, by 16 years being a carer, I've never, like, seriously now, guys. So those of you that are doing those kind of things, you are using it to spoil we. Like, I'm ashamed now. I cannot go out and say I'm a carer. I cannot. And everybody's not like that. You know? Like the company I'm working now, I've been working there. It's going to be 6 years since I've been working in that company. I love the residents love me. When I'm on holiday, when I go back, they're like, oh, you return. I say, yes, I return. You guys miss me. I miss you guys. And I will miss you. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I'll just be, when I'm happy, I'm just dancing. Maybe there's this music I just going on my head. I came across on Instagram. Those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you don't know what you're missing. Go and follow me on Instagram, Janet Ubeijim. Maybe that music just come to my head. It's not like I'm playing, because we are not allowed phone. Maybe I'm just playing. They'll be like, oh my god, they love me. They like, I entertain them. And you know what they will tell me? They always tell me, darling, oh dear, I think you are in the wrong job. You are in the wrong job. These people are so sweet. Okay. Excuse me. Some of them have dementia. Like dementia means they don't know what they're doing. They don't know. But it's not their fault. The job I'm doing, this job have teach me so much that I've learned so much. I've just learned. And this is making me to prepare my old age, how I want to be treated. Because, like, guys, if you don't do care job, you never know. Like, my God, I'm so happy that I was into this care factor, because I know so much, and it's making me to realize and to know how I should be preparing for my old age now, as young as I am now. Yes, I'll prepare. I'll be telling my children, oh, when I get old, because you never know what will happen to me. Like this resident, when I see their pictures, when they were young, when they got married, when they were young like me, they have children, they were doing, they're doing birthday time, they set the table, they do things that we young mothers now do. They have done it too. But it's just old. Life just got into them. They are old. Like I always tell them. I always tell my colleagues, I always tell everybody that care to know that me care. I always say, I treat this resident. I don't treat them the way I even want my mother to be treated. Like, seriously. I treat them the way I want to be treated when I'm in their situation, you know. It's very important because you never know. These people, you never know the kind of situation you two will be, because you think you are young now, you are fit, you can just treat those vulnerable ones because they are vulnerable. You think you are young, you're fit. Are you gonna be like that forever? There'll be time that nobody pray for bad thing to happen, but there'll be time that we too be old. And so help you God, you don't have dementia. Because when you have dementia, that's another wahala. Dementia, like with I told you guys, with the job I'm doing, it make me realize a lot of things. And this day when I'm upset, because before I'm so very good when I'm upset, or sometimes I'll just I'll be talking to myself, or when somebody upsets me, when I'm like, oh goodness, maybe I finished dealing with that person, I'll just be talking to myself like, how can this person do that? Or I'll like all the things that I'm supposed to say when I was saying when I was angry or having argument. Or it's not like I always have, but sometimes things happen. Maybe my sisters, or you know, things happen in just friends or whatever, relationship, blah blah. Like what you feel like you should have said that time when you are talking, you didn't say, and by maybe you are by yourself. I just imagine that this is the person that offended me. Now this is my mind. I want to say to you. Does it happen to you guys? Or somebody offend you and they're like, just say, okay, sorry, don't be angry, and you just feel like you want to say something, and you know that when you say that thing, you don't mean it to, but because you're angry, you say it, and then after you say it, you can't take it back. So I rather keep my mouth shut, and then when I'm alone, I'll pretend this is the person, oh, and this is my mind. I just speak my mind to you, and after I say that, at least it calm me down. Like, hey, now you, even though the person is not hearing, but I know that this is what I've said to you, but now I'm going to pretend this is you. Oh, now do you do this? Do you know how I feel? Do you know that is embarrassing? This is disgrace. How dare you? I will speak my mind. So with this job now, I said when I did my NVQ3, like health and social care, I've done it, I have the certificate. I'm like, I need to calm the way I talk to myself. Or sometimes I just talk to myself. I just feel like this is another me, and I'm saying things. Or sometimes I can just ask myself, Janet, and it's like another me is asking me that, Janet, how are you feeling today? Maybe one of the days that is not a good day for me. Another part of me will just ask, Janet, how are you feeling today? Maybe I'm just moody, I just want to be alone. That thing will ask me, like, how have you been today? I'm like, today has not been, I can just say I'm okay. And another part of me will be like, it's not okay. It's okay. Tell me, how you feeling? What happened? How do you feel? Just talk to me. So I'll be talking to myself, thinking there's another me, like another me I'm talking to, like, or somebody I'm talking to, that another me that kind of understand me, like the way this person will relax and talk to me, that nobody will ever understand. Is only that person that will understand, that like that's how I talk. But when this kind of job now, when I did my health and social care, when I learn more, because then I just, you know, look after resident that has dementia. I didn't like deeper understand. But when I did my MVQ level 3 health and social care, I kind of learned more, and I kind of understood the meaning of dementia. Yes, guys. And all this, like lately I've not been talking to myself. I kind of slow down, because the reason why I'm saying this, if you are not a carer, you don't have anything with qualification of training or this thing, you will not know. But this video might help. If you are somebody that you talk to yourself, you do this, you need to calm down, because when you are old, or the time will come when you, God forbid, when dementia come, all these things that you are saying to yourself, that you think nobody they hear you, you talk to yourself, or you know, everything will come back by old age when you have dementia. Yes, I'm talking from experience, like what I'm experiencing on a daily basis. Do you understand? When I used to, you know, those kind of stuff, everything, you'll be saying things that when you are young, things, you know, that you are not even meant to say, because this is how, especially those of you that maybe you are in abusive marriage, or you are in abusive relationship, and then you have arguments with your with your spouse, you talk, you do all sort of things. When you have dementia, you sit down like this and you will be arguing, you'll be having the arguments. Yes, guys, you'll be having the arguments as if your spouse is sitting right there. But because you have dementia, things that is happening today, you don't even think that just happened now, you don't remember. What you remember is something that happened 50 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. That is what is coming to your head. Maybe you have a spouse that always upsets you, that all you guys do is argument. There's one day that you have peace of mind, or you smile. That every day you are moody. When the time comes when you have dementia, you'll be moody. You just have something to complain about. Yeah? When you sit down, you just be complaining. You just be arguing with nobody, arguing with yourself. But to you, you are not arguing with yourself. But with other people around you, see that you're having an argument with yourself because there's nobody there. But to you, you're not having an argument with yourself. You see the person you're arguing with because your mind is gone backwards. So you're kind of seeing everything that happened then. So it's very, very important. Those of you, if you are living in an abusive relationship, or maybe your spouse just make you to talk, just upset you, just calm. Ignore it. Go out, go and have fun. I know it's not that easy, but go and have coffee. Or when arguments start coming, just ignore. Go to the room, wear your earphone, go on Netflix or go on YouTube, play loud music, just quiet. Don't say much. Because when you come to saying all this thing, it's like in a box. It's like in a box, a big box, that everything they go, like a cooler, they go. When the time now come, mama buy shibai, mama gbono la la la, eruku, mama jade buy me. So you guys, you have to calm, because things that is happening is not, these people that they are, some of them are aggressive. Okay, because I feel like some of them too is not easy for them, maybe for them to be. I don't think, even with this story, I think the lady has not been there for a long. For them, it's hard because new environment. I'm not seeing my family. I'm seeing new faces. You know, the only way they can try to communicate is maybe being aggressive. You know, but they're also training that when residents is being aggressive, there's a way you handle them. Okay, let me tell you guys, those of you that are a carer, or you are trying to be a carer, you are thinking, okay, some people are using excuse for these people that, oh, maybe the resident, maybe the resident maybe is very aggressive and they are trying to give her personal care by force. No, don't give anybody personal care by force. Unacceptable. But that one is not even by force. This is abuse. If you see, like, they are banging pillow on her, they are doing, oh, come on. Okay, let me tell you guys, this is something that I try to be a carer, and you think when you go to a resident's room and they are they're aggressive, and those of you that are a carer that Tori Ashiri too, maybe you go there, you do folks, maybe there's this resident that you're looking after and is aggressive, or she's aggressive, and you give that person a personal care by force. No, don't give it by force. Let me tell you guys the tips. Okay, if you go to a resident's room and they are very aggressive, and you try everything to calm them down, so you try to explain. Don't just go to a resident's room and remove the cover. Personal. No, you have to first of all talk to them. Okay, this is thing. I mean, you should be training, but sometimes, you know, people don't follow the training. You know, they just do things the way they want to do things. You know, you have to talk to the resident. You have to calm them down. Oh, I'm here to give you personal care. How are you? Did you sleep well? By the time you go there, some residents might be aggressive. They might start using word for you. Like, get out of my room. I don't want to see you. Get out. Get out. You know, those kind of stuff. Try your best to calm them down. Let them know, okay, we are here. If they refuse you, don't start giving him or her personal care with force. That's why you have a senior on every duty. You have a senior, or you have a nurse. You go there, you tell them that, I want to give personal care, but she did not allow me. She said I should get out. I try all my best. I try to calm her down. She's still saying. So your senior can now go there and talk. But in situation that the resident say no, and you want to take the judgment on your hand, that's unacceptable. You cannot do that. You have to treat these residents the way you want to be treated when you are in their age, in their situation. This is what I do. I treat them the way I want to be treated. You know, back in those years when I used to work in this company, is a domiciliary, like go to house. Then I was very new in care, and one resident, they will tell me, when you go to Mrs. So you spend 30 minutes there, your another client is in so place, you go there, you spend 40 minutes or 45 minutes. So when I'm supposed to spend 30 minutes, Sometimes I spend 1 hour. Yes, guys. And my agents will be calling me, Janet, why are you not in the next client? You just called. They are running late. You're meant to be there. 40. You're meant to be there 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Why are you not there? I'm like, but I'm still with Mrs. Why? Or I will say, I just left. I'm waiting for bus. Why? With time it, when let's say the personal care you give in 15 in 30 minutes, you have enough to be with Mrs. But the reason why is the personal care I gave is 30 minutes, because they would have assessed the resident. They will know that, okay, the personal care you need is 30 minutes. The one that need 1 hour is 1 hour. Let's say I'm just using an example like 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes, and they would have timed me that from 30 minutes to another resident to be like maybe 15 minutes for you to get there. Okay, so when I was late, when they call me, I said I'm still there. I said, but she's talking to me. Mrs. Soso is talking to me and I need to listen. They're like, oh, no, tell her you need to go. They just sit in the office and be demand. They just say, oh, no. When you give her personal care, you just go. You finish your 30 minutes, you go. I spend more. Because when 30 minutes I'm there for, that's the 30 minutes I'll be paid. If I spend 1 hour or 2 hours, that is my own business. 30 minutes, no my software. Okay. But I want to listen, because some of those ones that they live in their house that a carer go there, which I've done before, I'm telling you guys, many years back. They need somebody to talk to because they are lonely. They need somebody to talk to. So me, I'll just go there. This is how I was training. Go there, give the personal care, and sign the paper. 30 minutes, out. But for me, no. Okay, I'll go there. I'll do the personal care. Why I'm giving the personal care? Of course, I'm not giving a dummy personal care. I'm not giving, I don't know, a robot personal care. I'm giving to a human that have feeling, that want to that want to communicate. Oh, darling, how are you? You know, when I was young, do this kind of thing. They talk to me because they need somebody to talk to. Because when you are not there, they've been sitting down watching TV. They've been lonely. They need somebody to talk to. This is why social media, people have social media. When they are bored, they want to talk. They want to go on live just to get themselves attracted, just people to talk to them, just to talk to their audience. You know, it's not easy for them. So when I give personal care, where I'm talking, maybe I finish, I give breakfast, when it's time for me to go. So when she's talking, I say, no, don't talk to me again. No, I need to go. My time is up. I need to go. No, even though you need to say that, there's a way you say it. So me, I listen to them and I talk to them nicely. I say, okay, no problem, okay, I hope you'll be okay. So I'll see, maybe it's me that I'll come back for lunch. I'll tell her, okay, I'll be here lunchtime, and then we can continue our conversation. Okay, but all the time I'm using to say this, remember the clock is going. The clock did not wait for Janet finishes to go out before the clock will start. Do you guys understand? But they don't want that. They want to do your job and just go. No, it's not about just like, people are frustrating. Like, even to be a carer is a hard work. It's one of the hardest job ever. People are doing cleaning. They are even better off the care job, because with cleaning, they get paid more doing cleaning. And with cleaning, okay, with cleaning, you just do your cleaning. There's no headache. There's no that. There's no but. With care job, imagine the kind of, even when you, with the kind of, some people, me, I'm very lucky. Okay, I'm very, very lucky. I'm always lucky when it comes to colleagues. Some people are frustrating with colleagues. You want to go to work, your heart is doing bugu, baga, bugu. Already, that's another headache. You have your problem you are dealing with in your house, and then you are going to work where you're going to make money to pay your bills at the end of the month, and your heart is doing like this already. Hey, I'll be going to work today. It shouldn't be. People, like, because why? The kind of people you are dealing with, the kind of colleagues you have, it's not easy. That's why during the COVID, people are coming out clapping for the nurses, the doctors. I came out with my main channel. I'm like, who is going to clap for the carers? Because we are also working hard as well as these people. Okay, everybody's job description is different. Okay, but we are also part of it. When residents have COVID and they discharge them from the hospital, we are the one that continue the care. And they didn't mention anything with care, with a carer. It's only nurses and doctors. We are both in the same circle of area doing the job is different, but we are both in the same factor doing, because when you discharge them, who look after them? It's us. So clinical and some people. So, and the way The way the system is in this country, a carer, if anything happen, you're on your own. The carer don't have a lot of support. We don't have a lot of support, which is really bad. It's really bad. You can imagine this job. It's very risky. So if you know you don't have patience, don't just go to it. Don't even try. Just go and do your cleaning job, or go and go and be a waiter, or go and work in a shop. But when you want to be a carer, you have to think twice. So you have to think twice. So, and if you go and do any mistake, it will be your record. You can never give. Even these days, when cleaner, they do what do they call DBS for cleaner last song. So you don't want to do anything that will spoil your image. If you know you don't have the patient, don't go to care, because by the end of the day, care job is not easy. It's frustrating. It can affect you there. But by the end of the day, we don't even have a lot of support. If anything happens, you are on your own. You are on your own. No matter how loyal you have, or you have this, you have that, you have a union, you still have to be careful. This job is just, it's God. That's why when I'm going, I always pray, oh God, hey, mo tún lọ lálẹ́ yìí o, nǹkan tí màá jẹ ni mò ń wá lọ, Ọlọ́run ṣàánú mi o. Hello, láyọ̀ kí n padà láyọ̀. Bless me, bless my colleague, the residents. Mẹ́kàrà kò bá àdàbà. Our family mi náà tí mo dẹ̀ fílẹ̀ lé, jẹ́ ǹdẹ́ wá bá wọn láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà. It's not easy being a carer. To be a nurse is easy. To be a doctor is easy. I'm speaking for myself. If you're a doctor, you're watching me, you might say, hey, I beg, come out from here. I don't know what you're saying. Come on, I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking for myself. Everybody should speak for themselves. But I feel like the way we are treated as a carer is not fair. I feel like we need more support. Yes, we need more support from the government. We are not getting enough of support. Everything, doctor, nurse, I know they are top, okay? But I feel like even though that we are down compared to these people, I feel like we even need the support more. I feel like it's not fair. So if anything happens, you're on your own. If you know you don't have the patience of being a carer, don't get yourself involved. Do not. And if you are somebody that you are working in a care home, you are using force to look after the resident or to give them personal care. From today on, when you're watching this video, let it stop. Let it stop. That's why you have a senior. Why can't you go to your senior and report the situation that I want to give social care? He refused or she refused. And your senior will handle the matter because they are even more training than you. They know how they will handle the situation. Everything is in my MVQ 3. I don't want to start going toward that. I don't want the videos to be too long. But I just here to tell you guys that let's stop. Don't let things like this to repeat. So that that we are enjoying the job, we are doing the right thing we are supposed to do. Let us be happy, be proud being a carer. Let us be appreciate our job. Let us not be ashamed telling people, oh, I'm a carer. But the way the situation is going, nobody wants to even say it outside that they are a carer, which is bad. So that's what I just want to say here. So I hope we all learned something. Please, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.